Hey guys, this is Stephen Gardner, best-selling author of A Bridge Over Troubled Wall Street, Smartest Doctor in the Room, and Billion Dollar Blueprint. Uh, I just got off of a phone call with a guy, and I just want to talk about this because on the call, he's telling me how he wants to be wealthy, and yet he's a terrible saver. And on top of that, he's got no investment plans. He's got no clear path for how he's going to grow his money and become wealthy. So he's done a great job of increasing his skill set and increasing his income. He was making over $100,000 a year, but he's saving like $200 a month. And so the takeaway that I want everyone to have from this video is you cannot save your way to wealth. You just can't. Wealth in America comes from, yes, you've got to be disciplined. You've got to have the ability to go out into the market, create value, and get paid for that value. But then you've got to have the discipline to put that money aside. And once you have that capital, once you have that purse money, then you've got to have an investment that you can go do something with. And it doesn't have to be something crazy. It doesn't have to be something high risk. It could be as simple as real estate. It could be as simple as buying furniture and reselling it on Craigslist. I don't know. You've got to have some kind of a plan, but you've got to have investment capital, number one, and then you've got to have good investments. And by that, I mean something that you can clearly understand. You've got to have a blueprint. You've got to have a laid out plan of how you're going to get that money to grow and what your expectations of the growth should be. Don't have crazy expectations, right? Richest man in Babylon says people that lose their money, they press their money to impossible gains. So don't do that, but be a good saver. Get that capital and then put it to work. But it should be in something that a fifth grader could understand. It should be in something that you have a clear vision of how the group or the investment or the piece of property or the widget, whatever it is, how money is made with that. Because if you're handing over money without a clear idea of how your money is going to grow, don't get your money back. Don't give it away. Don't go into these startup companies that have promises to the moon and back. Don't go into the stock market not knowing what you're doing. It's a zero-sum game. Someone's a loser, someone's a winner. And the people that you're up against that own the majority of the stock market, these guys have buildings full of analysts. They have years and years of experience. They have access to so much money. It's David versus Goliath, and David is not winning in this case, right? God is not on David's side in this story. So anyway, I wanted to just share that with you. Be a good saver. Have a purpose for that money, put it to work, but understand how it's going to grow. You cannot save your way to wealth, but you can be wealthy. So go out and get it. This is Stephen Gardner. Check out my books, check out my website. If you want to connect with me, reach out. Love to talk with you and share some things that we're doing, that I'm personally doing, that my team is doing. But other than that, have a great day. Be great. Go out, make a difference today.